1994, Forrest Gump.
Odd thing, right? This is odd that we would see a depiction of the Black Panthers in Forrest Gump film. This movie does obviously is not about the Black Panthers. It's about it's a kind of a time capsule film, and that happens to be accurately so. Part of the narrative would have been the Black Panthers. All that was wrapped into Vietnam and all the stuff that Forrest was showing is not lost on me that Forrest's best friend was Bubba, right? Like so he's got some elements to like who he chose to befriend. Now overall, this film is massively impactful in terms of how the media or people would view the Black Panthers afterwards. This is one of the most, like, shockingly so. For the 90s, we weren't getting a lot of depictions of the Black Panthers in this fashion. And so this is one of the most accurate, or, one of the most notable. Because I think a lot of audience saw it. Yeah, obviously, it's a huge film. So its reach was epic. And deservedly so. All these awards and honors. And if you watch that film, that was a lot of people getting their only, feed in for the Black Panthers was through this movie.
Director Robert Zemeckis. White American. Writer Eric Roth. White American. Source material novel by Winston Groom. White American. Former U.S.
Everything that they're saying about the Panthers, the director, the writer, and the source material, none of them have actually anything to do. So you're always going to get somebody's interpretation of what these people were instead of understanding who they actually were. And let me see. Forrest Gump, Black Panther Party. Yeah, this is Forrest Gump at the and he famously says, "I'm sorry for breaking up your Black Panther Party. Sorry I had a fight in the middle of your Black Panther Party." It does kind of show some things because, again, that foul person, Jenny, obviously ended up there because the dude that she was messing with was there. And he was abusive to her. And, of course, anyone who's ever taken shots at the Panthers have talked about the misogynistic elements of the Panthers. I don't know if that's what the director and the writer were trying to tie into that. But, after Forrest beat that ass, nobody jumped in to defend Jenny's boyfriend, right? So I don't know how people outside of it viewed the Panthers after that, where they were like, okay, we're gonna shun somebody who is a woman abuser or not. But we do know that Forrest Gump firmly got into that ass, and the Panthers didn't rally for the dude. So I'm not sure what to fully make out of it, but that's the depiction that they gave us. And I think that's kind of when you got, when your writing team, your creative team, your directorial team are all sided to one side outside of the culture, this is kind of the best that you can hope for.
Military officer. Foundational Black American involvement, none.
Yeah.
State institutional alignment. Strong alignment with American liberal nationalist narrative, Cold War, era reconciliation framework. Production funding, Paramount Pictures.
So,
Depiction, Black Panthers portrayed briefly as hostile, aggressive, and anti-white, without political context or explanation.
Yeah.